UGC, and today we are going to be doing a discussion video about what the best core will be in Regulation D. And let me tell you, I have put so much thought into this. It's going to be a great video, and as always, smack the subscribe button, drop a like down below, and if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. I respond to 100% of comments. And if you give me a suggestion, I will happily make a video about it. I make videos every Tuesday and Wednesday, and let's get into it. So, first of all, we have Drain Kiss Fluttermane. Now, this might seem weird because Drain Kiss is on an incredibly low percent of movesets, but it is able to just do so much damage, honestly, with the booster energy and the special attack investment. That Moonblast and Shadow Ball is really all you need, and Draining Kiss has one very good niche use that I'll get into in a sec. Actually, no, I'm just getting into it now. So what you have is you have whimmscott. Oh, sorry, clicked out of that for a sec. You're able to go for Prankster Fake Tears into Draining Kiss, get all your health back, and just spam and just go for Terra Fairy Draining Kisses after the Fake Tears, and it's stronger than a Moonblast without the Fake Tears. Then you have Incineroar as well. Fluttermane plus Incineroar is going to dominate this format because Fire Dark has good synergy with Ghost Fairy. You have Intimidate as well to increase Fluttermane's physical bulk. And then you're also able to Parting Shot, increase Fluttermane's longevity even more. And you're also able to go for Close Combat to one-shot the King Gambit's knockoff for utility, and you're also able to threaten Fake Out plus Moonblast and just do a ton of damage. Yeah. And as I said, Whimscott's really good. You're able to have Octoberry, you can have whatever Terra type you want, as it is with all these. I have Terra Water, I have Incineroar, I have Terra Fairy on Fluttermane. For Whimscott, you can really go either way. You can go with something that was just fun. You could go like Terra Rock, you could go like Terra Fire. Doesn't really matter because you're not going to be tearing it a lot. I'm just going to leave it at water because it resists fire. And if you already used up your Terra, you have Octoberry. Now, a weird thing this Whimscott set that a lot of you might have noticed is that it has 4 status moves, so it's not able to do any damage. Yes, that is 100% true, but all of those status moves have +1 priority. And because it has a base 77 special attack, it's just that your stats, like, you're just not able to back up the damage that you have, even if you go for a powerful Moonblast. You're just not getting the damage that you want to. And 4 status moves just provides more value, both on paper and in practice, because you're able to use Tailwind, double thing speeds. You're able to use Charm, make sure that the opponents can't do any physical damage. Use Fake Tears, accelerate the pace of the game by having Fluttermane plus Whimscott. You're able to Fake Tears into Draining Kiss or Fake Tears into Moonblast. And then you have Encore to just crush the. And then you have. Okay, what is happening? Encore. Yes, you have Encore, so that if anything protects, you can just go for Prankster Encore, and then they're unable to move for 3 turns, and they just have to keep spamming Protect. So you're able to use setup moves on that as well, or just attack the partner. So yeah, that's something that's really helpful, and that's why you have this. It's just a really, really good set. And as I said, you're able to just go for Fake Tears into Draining Kiss and get a ton of health back. Now, I have something on this team that perfectly counters Incineroar plus Fluttermane in almost every way, shape, and form. You can using Assault Vest, almost max special defense investment, Urshifu. Now, how this works is you always outspeed Incineroar because you have max speed investment. You outspeed a lot of the bulky Fluttermanes because they have to put in 68 investment to outspeed you. Because 164 and 163, that's why I EV'd mine to 68 because this thing's gonna rise in usage. You have Unseen Fist, so even if they protect, you're just able to kind of crush them. You're able to Surging Strikes Incineroar and just do a ton of damage, and you're able to Close Combat to snipe King Gambit and other things that are weak to Dark. Close Combat can also take down Incineroar, but because they intimidate you, Surging Strikes is almost always a better choice. And if the Incineroar isn't on the field, you're able to KO Fluttermane with Iron Head. And if they are on the field, you're able to use Surging Strikes and easily KO the Fluttermane, allowing you to just do a ton of damage and wipe out this core entirely. And also, this is why you have Whimscott, because it counters almost everything. Because you're able to charm it or Fake Tears into Moonblast. So if they have an Urshifu and on the opposing team, just leave Whimscott plus Fluttermane. Trust me, it works. You're able to Fake Tears into Moonblast it, and it dies no matter what. So yeah. And you also has on this team, this is a good duo that doesn't necessarily pair well with the team, but is another one that I want to showcase. You have, oh wait, this is going to be insane. Regieleki plus Miraidon. Electric Terrain is summoned. Boosts electric attacks by 1.3x. And it doubles Rising Voltage power, so that's already a 2.6x increase. Then you have Electric type Stab, multiplying that by 1.5. Transistor giving you basically another stab boost, multiplying it by 1.5. Choice Specs, multiplying it by 1.5. And Terra Electric, changing that 1.5x boost from stab into a 2x boost. You're doing such insane damage that you're just, nothing's living it unless it's a ground type or it's 4x resisted. Like, Regieleki just doesn't care about resist because it's just one-shotting everything. Regieleki is going to dominate this format. Mark my words, it's going to be a beast. And when it's paired with Miraidon, it just gets to a whole nother level, and it will crush the format. It's almost as good as the Flutter Mane, Incineroar, and whimmscott in just one Pokemon. So, yeah. But counters for it are going to be everywhere. People are going to be running Amoonguss. People are going to be running Landorus T. People are going to be running Landorus I. They're going to be running every single thing that can beat Regieleki. And Regielekis are going to try to counter that. Maybe Terra Fire, Terra Blast to beat Amoonguss. Maybe Terra Ice, Terra Blast to be able to beat the Amoonguss and the ground types. And, yeah. And then Miraidon also has Electric Drift, Flash Cannon to hit Flutter Mane, Draco Meteor to hit so many things, and Dazzling Gleam to one-shot Miraidon. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, please make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe. It helps me create more content, and I make new videos every Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank you for watching.